Alright guys, it's officially week 2 of Gymshark 66 on a goal to lose 20 pounds. I just got to work. I got lunch pack with me, got my backpack with me. I'll probably give an update at lunch, maybe just like a picture of what I'm eating. It's probably just beef and rice or chicken and rice, same thing. That's about it though. Hopefully we get a good week going. Well, we will get a good week going. I low-key have a lot to do today. I have work, I have to go home, go to the gym, meal prep, and make the video that you guys will see hopefully tonight. I'm not really sure. I haven't edited anything at all for this YouTube video, so I guess we will see. It's going to be very interesting. But so the agenda right now is work, gym, edit, meal prep in some order. Well, the first two, well, I guess for sure work is happening first. That's for sure. Everything else is in no order. It's just whenever it happens, it happens. I also want to film the meal prep for Instagram. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all three. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a pretty long, probably exhausting day full of some caffeine. It's going to be needed. I already had an espresso, a latte. So yeah, I'll see you guys, and a lot planned today. Peace. All right, guys, what's up? If you guys haven't noticed, we got some new equipment here. We got a Rode Wireless Go 2 mic. Got it right there. There's also an amplifier. I think it's transmitter amplifier. One of them on top. So we got 2 mics and a charging case for $100 from Facebook Marketplace. Mind you, this thing usually costs like $220 without the charging case. So we did well. We did very well. I guess I'll show you guys my snack right now. We got, it's gonna look like slop, but it's tuna, sriracha, a little bit of mayo, yogurt. Usually I add a little bit of rice, or I use like pretzel chips to eat with. Since we're very deep in the cut, I'm just using seaweed, right? So what you do is you take your fork, put a little bit of slop on there. It's actually so good. Also, I forgot to mention sriracha, tuna. The one thing I forgot to mention that I think is one of the most important things: Japanese barbecue sauce, which is low-key just sweetened soy sauce. But trust me, it's a game changer. You could also just use soy sauce, but the barbecue sauce is just better. It's like a thicker solution, a little more sugary, obviously. You know, it's like, I think it's like 30 calories for a serving. So it's like not bad, especially with how much tuna we're getting. It's a lot of protein. So give it a shot. I'm going to edit the video you guys are going to see for week 1 currently. So I'm going to grind like crazy. I'm going to get to the gym, and then I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. About to hit the gym. We got some non-stim pre-workout. It's getting a little bit later. I probably would prefer not to take caffeine. We got the new mic. Things are sweet, man. I'm not gonna lie. This new mic got me hyped, man. I'm like very excited. I was editing earlier. I still have a lot to do. My friend asked me to work out, so I'm gonna do that. Come back, take care of the video, and hopefully I have it by tonight. I have a good grasp on it. I think I know what I want to do with it. I just gotta put it all together and have it actually done. So we're gonna get our pre-workout and some rice cakes for our carbs, and we should be good to go. I'll see you boys and girls. I'm gonna show you my favorite down bad meal, as in I'm out of meal prep and I need to prep, which I'm gonna do after this, but I need to eat. So I do a can of chicken, drained, throw the chicken in there, throw that in the garbage, and then I do roughly 100 grams of Greek yogurt. Now this is where it gets a little weird, guys. Stay with me, stay with me. All right, stay with me. You just start mashing it up, all right? So the point of this is we are making a buffalo chicken dip. I probably shouldn't smash while I'm talking like this, but buffalo chicken dip. We're gonna throw in some buffalo sauce after. Do it sooner or later, doesn't actually matter. Ideally, you want all this chicken to kind of be almost shredded, if that makes sense. If you had a shredder or something like that, just be easier. Buffalo sauce. Bang, 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 bang. That's where all our flavors coming. Not all of it, a lot of it. We do have some cheese to add after. So you mix this all up. And then I'm gonna nuke this in the microwave for probably about a minute or two, and then we'll top it with cheese after. And we'll eat it with some pretzels. And I'll show you guys all of that. So I microwave that for a minute 30. Now, this is 1.5 ounces, by the way, of crackers, which is a serving and a half, or pretzels. Now, 90 calories, 28 grams. I'm gonna put 28 grams. That's 15. That's exactly 28. Throw it back in the microwave for about 30 seconds. All right, guys, final product. Here's our buffalo chicken dip. I usually drizzle a little bit of buffalo on top too after. Oh, that's a bad look. Light drizzle. Taste test. I know it's good, but for you guys. It's probably gonna be hot, but we'll find out. Very good, no complaints. I have the macros somewhere here, and then I have to meal prep. So I'm probably gonna film that too. One for Instagram, one for YouTube. So busy day, and I'm low-key pretty tired, but we're pushing through for the dream, you know, for the dream. Not actually, it's okay, just fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun to build all this content. It's fun to make food and show people, especially like while dieting, bulking, whatever it may be. So yeah, and I still have to edit that YouTube video eventually. So probably not today, but we'll find out. I'll see you guys. All right, week 2 weigh-in. $236.9. I do think that's not fully accurate, but that's crazy if that is true. I also think my 241 was a little inflated because I think I ate a lot late the night before. So I think I was closer to like 239 realistically. So something to keep in mind. As you guys can see in this clip, I'm at Chipotle Tuesday for lunch. I did not meal prep, as I mentioned a few times in the video. It was very unfortunate because the lady in front of me ordered 13 bowls and I had to sit there and wait. So, friendly reminder to actually meal prep your meals and not suffer with Chipotle. Alright guys, it's meal prep time. We're going with about 6 pounds of chicken breast, 3 pounds of ground beef. This should make roughly about 14 meals, I think 13 to 14 meals. I'm pretty sure we'll have 7 chicken, 6 beef. My easiest technique for doing this is you literally take the chicken breast, if I can get this out. You take all the chicken breast, throw it in some sort of mixing bowl, and then after that, we will spray some oil, just enough to coat them, and then mix this up just so the oil can coat all of them. And then once that's coated, I usually go in with some kind of mixed seasoning. I don't like, not that I don't like it, it's just more convenient to have a mixed seasoning like this. So this is Black Magic Cajun Blackening Blend. There you guys go. Sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. I mean, if you want to sponsor me, go for it. So I put a lot. Because I have a lot of chicken, right? I mean, it's like 5.8 pounds. We'll call it 6 pounds. I think 5.89 actually. So we're going to say 6 pounds. I just mix it up as much as I can. And I used to do a more like, not better tasting, but a little more fancy meal prep. At this point, man, throw some seasoning on some chicken, make some ground beef, make some rice, some frozen veggies. That's about it, man. There's not much more to it. I used to do like a Korean beef that, honestly, very tasty. I'm also using this mixed seasoning, Creole, I think is how you say this. It's just like a spicy salt and pepper too. And I'm sure I'll skip through some of that cutting-wise, editing-wise. So then I just take the pan, throw it on there. And I'll be honest, I don't really care how this goes. As long as the pan's filled with chicken,
It's good enough for me. So I literally just stuffing chicken in here. As long as it cooks, that's all that matters. Sometimes if I really have to, I'll stack them a little bit, but in this situation, I think they're all gonna fit semi-comfortably. And then you'll get some little chunks here and there, just throw them on top. Bang. So it's gonna go in the oven. I have it right now at 450. Yeah, 450. So I'll throw that in there. And we will get to the ground beef. So yeah, it's very simple. You literally let this sear for a little bit, get some color, and then go in there, chop, 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 chop. So we'll do that now. All right, so now that we got that all chopped up, we're gonna let that sear, get some color on it, move it around once it's ready to go. In the meantime, wait for the chicken. So right now, we will switch to the rice. And what I do now is this thing has holes in it. So I pour out most of the water, and then once I get near where the rice comes out, I switch, and I get all my water out. And then now I drain it here, and I'm guaranteed it goes to the hole, dump it back, and then I fill this up. It's a little bit of a process, but I think it's more efficient overall. And then we're back to rinsing again. Rice is all washed. Now I do about 3 cups of water. I put 3 cups of rice roughly. So I do the same in water. So right about, dump that, get all the rice in, mix it up a little bit. All right, now we got our rice in the rice cooker. I'm gonna put some salt, just a little bit, give it a little bit extra flavor. Or I guess flavor enhancer, because salt more of a flavor enhancer than a flavor, you know? It just makes everything else taste more like what it should taste like. And that's it. Bang. I'm gonna press white rice on my cooker. I don't know what your cooker looks like, but, and then it should say on, and we're good to go. So rice basically taken care of until it's done. Cool. All right, we're back to the ground beef now. You can see, no longer translucent. We got solid ground beef, which means it's very close to being done, which means it's time to season. I'm going in with, do whatever you want, all right? Salt, pepper, garlic, whatever you want. I'm doing garlic and a lot. And I'm doing that Creole seasoning again, which did not make me sneeze last time, surprisingly. Very surprised. And then we're going with lemon, butter, garlic. So a little more garlic, a little more lemon, a little bit butter. Let's get a little more in there. So it's 3 pounds of ground beef, so keep that in mind. And then you just stir it all up. And now you got ground beef for the next 3 days. No, 6 days. Because I do half a pound per meal. So the way I'm gonna show you guys how I divide this, you're gonna see. So this is basically done. I'll probably let it sit for another, I don't know, 2-3 minutes on like a medium low. All right, so now you guys are probably wondering, how are you gonna know how much beef you put in each meal, right? I said I have 3 pounds of raw beef. When I put it in my tracking app, I'll just put it as half a pound of beef. But how am I gonna know that exactly half a pound was put in? What I do is, I get a bowl, big bowl, zero out the scale, and I just pour all the beef in here. Very steamy, very hot. Look at that goodness. Ooh, 100% grass-fed beef, baby, we don't mess around. Now, get everything you can. We're looking at 1,240 grams. So divide that by 6 meals. So that should be about 200 grams, if I'm not mistaken. And that's how much grams will go in each bowl. So I usually do this enough by now that I kind of just assume it's 200. All right, one last tip. The way I set this up to make the fastest and most success, I put this on here, zeroed out. That's 0. Go in here. 200 grams, right? That's how much we said we need to put. So there's also a little bit of juice you have to account for, which is kind of just guessing. I try to mix it up so everything is full of the juice slash oil slash fat. So that's 201. I'll pull out a little bit. No, it's not enough now. That's 201. That's fine. Okay. But now I can just take this off. Bang. Next one. Waiting on the chicken still, but I figured in between, I show you guys the pre-workout snack. Pre-workout snack. A little bit of salt on some hard-boiled eggs and about 200 grams of pineapple. I ate a few, but that's what we got. Chicken is done, which is sweet. Look at that, juicy chicken. So I have the same technique with the ground beef right here. You guys can't see it, but it's a bowl with the scale. So I can find out exactly how many grams this is. This is some good chicken, man. What do they be saying? My something to the chef? I forgot what the word is. But there's a phrase where it's like you're giving respect to the chef. That's how I'm feeling right now. Except I'm the chef. All right, let's get a little close up of this chicken. That's some juicy chicken. Can we get this to focus right? This is how you build muscle, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken, a little bit of ground beef, a little bit of rice, a little bit of veggies. calorie deficit, calorie surplus, whatever it may be. And then you just train like a dog. This is how you build muscle, guys. They don't gotta be hard. They don't gotta be all these questions. What do I do this? What do I do that? Man, eat the chicken, eat the beef, eat the rice. Get in the gym. Just work like a dog, you know? That's all it is, man. Look at this. Now I'm taking my chicken, throw it in the bowl. And I'm gonna do this for all of these. So I'm gonna skip to when this is done being cut. For you guys, that would be cool. For me, I cut all this chicken, which sucks, but that's all part of the grind. So chicken is chopped. We got 2,087 grams of chicken, which is a lot. We're gonna make 8 meals with this. So divide that by 8, you get about 260. So I'm gonna just start dropping 260 boys in here. All right, this last part's really boring. It's literally just taking 80 grams of rice and a handful of mixed veggies and throwing it in every bowl. So I'll do that, show you guys the final product, and then we'll be done. And I now have enough food for a whole week without having to cook. So that's sick. Try it out, let me know how it goes. It's a pretty simple process, nothing crazy, nothing too fancy. We're just kind of putting things in the oven, putting things in the stove, throw it all together, boom. All right, so I'll show you guys the final product, and that will be it. All right, finished product. We got 6 beef meals. We got 8 chicken meals. Here we go, look at that. Whole week, I'm gonna be chilling. Oh, I missed the veggies in this one. I'll take care of that. But this is the final product, guys. Look at that. Boom. All right, let's go. All right, let's see it.
Go. Come on. I'm not done. One more. Come on. I got it. Come on.
Let's go, big dog. You push me, I push you. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Just chill. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You got it. Push, push. Push. There you go. Up, up, up. You got 2 more. Come on. Oh, one more, one more. Come on, finish it up. Let's go. I got you. This shit.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You better keep pushing. Come on. That shit is light. Let's get it. Come on. You got 5 more. Come on. Down. Got you. Slow. Come on. 2 more.
Oh my gosh.
Push.
I got nothing, bro. Oh my gosh.
Hey, good work, good work, good work.
I
That's good
got
work.
nothing.
Hey, look,
That was crazy.
we going to failure.
What's up, guys? It's been a relatively pretty long day. I worked and I came home and napped, but I was so tired that it feels like a very long day. You know, like when you wake up and you're like, where am I? What day is it? All that. That's what happened. I got a kind of sad looking wrap. I finished the first one already because I was hungry, but it's just turkey, mayo, mustard, pickles, banana peppers. We had about 170 grams of turkey, 2 carb balance wraps. I've been kind of not lazy about recording. It's just like finding the time that it makes sense in the day to do it. Because I don't want to keep showing the same things. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but I do want it to be like genuine enough where I'm recording as much as possible, but not where it's like you guys just seeing the same thing every day, you know? Like the drive to work is not going to be different. Drive to the gym, before the gym, it's kind of all the same thing. So I'm still debating if I record more with purpose, let's say, or record more just to show you guys the whole experience, right? Me driving to work or me hopping in my car and saying, hey guys, I'm at work. I don't think it offers much, I'll be honest. So I think yesterday, besides the workout I got with Dez, I don't think there was much recorded, I think it was just the workout. Yeah, that sounds right. And then, oh, that's not true actually. I meal prepped and I recorded all of that. That was actually a lot of video. So that will probably be part of this or separate. I haven't decided yet. I still gotta figure all of that out. I still gotta edit the video for last week. I've like been pushing it off slash just like really busy and kind of been getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to get that done right now while I eat this wrap. And I got the wrap plus a nice Coke Zero, fire. So I'm gonna do that, and then the plan is hopefully get it done, and then do some cardio. I have a bike in my basement. The one clip you guys saw, the Instagram reel explaining calories, that was my basement. So I'll probably do about 200 calories worth. Oh, actually, that's not true. My bike is all messed up in terms of calories. I'll bike for like half an hour, and it's like, yeah, you burned 1,300 calories. And I'm like, yeah, I wish that was the case, I'll be honest, because that would be sick. But it's not. So I'll probably just go for half an hour, and I'll just be honest with myself and go to hard pace so I know I'm at a relatively good calorie. Because at the gym, I go for 200 calories to 250. And the machines all track it relatively good. I'm not burning actually that much. I'm sure it's more or less. I don't know. But it's a means to know if I expended X amount of energy, right? The machine will tell me with the intensity you're at and with the speed you're at, this is your output. And that's all I care about, right? Did I hit the output? So whether or not I'm burning that much, I don't really care. It's just that I hit the output that I need to hit. If I bike for half an hour one day at a super bad intensity, it'll tell me 100 calories, let's say. And I bike the next day at a really high intensity, for the same amount of time, it's going to go up. That's all I care about. I just want to know that I, in theory, expended the energy I should have expended. So that's where we're at now. I'm going to eat this wrap, edit the video. I'll probably join you guys for cardio in the basement. And that will probably be it for the night. Hopefully the video is done by then. I want to upload it tomorrow, so we will see what happens. I think Friday I'm gonna do an Instagram reel for what I eat in a day, like on this cut. That should be pretty good. I think that will cover a lot of things. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do get asked a lot, like, what do you eat? What do the meals look like? And I post the meal prep, but like, there's not much detail to it. I also want to post that video too, so I got a lot cooking. I just gotta put the pieces together and find a way to make it work the way that I want to make it work. Because I could just throw videos together with like not much emotion and kind of just clip to clip, which I feel like that's kind of boring now. So we will see what happens. That was my little rant. You guys probably haven't heard from me. Well, based off the video, doesn't actually matter because it's a clip to a clip. But in terms of a whole day, I did not record yesterday. Besides the meal prep and that, but in terms of day to day, there wasn't really much. So that's where we're at now. I'm gonna edit this video and then I will see you guys for the cardio. Peace. All right, guys, it's cardio time. It's about like 11 o'clock at night. I do have work tomorrow, but I'm thinking 30 to 40 minutes probably will be good. Get some cardio. I got a TV right here. Go watch whatever I want. I'll be pretty chilling. I ate some ground beef before this, like 40 minutes before this. A little bit of digestion. Now it's time to get our cardio in. Today was a rest day, gym-wise, in terms of strength training. So I got a nice little rest, you know, let the back, chest recover, legs. My knee's been kind of cooked a little bit recently. I don't know what happened. I think I'm locking out too much on my leg workouts, mainly like hack squat or any kind of squat. So I gotta watch that. But it's been a lot of pain. For those of you that don't know, I tore my ACL like 5 years ago, so it's always had some kind of issue. But getting my way back here with those Wednesday mobility days. Today should have been that, but I figured the like pro to con of doing it versus not doing it, it's probably better because it's pretty inflamed right now. To just like movements like this, just simple up and down, as opposed to like mobility strength training combination. Just leave it for a day or for technically a week, and then Saturday I'll hit a light leg day, and then hopefully by then it all figures itself out. This happened 2 weeks ago, same thing, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was like really inflamed, and then it kind of like slowed down a little bit, almost back to 100%, and then now it happened again. So, but I do think it's either like a hyperextension issue I'm having, or locking out too much on like you're going for a heavy hack squat, you want to take that break before, so you lock out at the top, like, all right, let's go back down, and you go back down, and everything is good, and the next day I'm having pain, and I think it's from that lockout from before. So I'll have to try new things, get mobility better, keep losing weight. I think we'll be good. It's just kind of frustrating to deal with, but that's the nature of exercising as a whole. There's always kind of complications you gotta push through. So I think we're thinking 30 to 40 minutes of this, shower, call it a night, and then I'm working tomorrow. I don't have anything special planned right now, as I know of. Probably eat the same meals, same chicken and rice, same beef and rice. And in the morning, I've just been doing a beef stick in the morning, a beef stick and like a latte with 1% milk. So it's 1% milk, 2 shots of espresso, froth it up, throw it in there. Super fire, by the way. And that coffee holds me off a little bit because I have lunch at 11:30. I leave my house at like 7:30 to 8 for work, and I have lunch at 11:30. So that's only like, what is that, 4 hours? Is that right? No, less. It's like less than 4 hours. So I'm like more than fine with just beef stick, coffee, get me to lunch. Lunch comes around, enjoy a nice like chicken and rice, beef and rice, a little bit of fruit. And then today I did a protein shake from work to home, because that's like a 35 to 40 minute drive. It's pretty rough. And I usually do get pretty hungry. So my technique I've been doing is a protein shake or some kind of like yogurt, 90 calorie Oikos 000 yogurt, and gum. The combination of those two hold me off till I get home. I usually get home, kind of like chill for half an hour. And then if I have to like go hit a workout, that's my time to get another meal in. That's usually a little higher in carbs. Go work out and then eat the beef and rice or chicken and rice, depending on what I had first. What I've been doing recently is chicken and rice at work, beef and rice at home. It doesn't really matter, it's the same thing, as long as they both get consumed. So that's kind of the game plan right now. It's been working. I'm from last week, the first video was 241. Like I said, I do think it was inflated a little bit. I think I'm closer to like 240. And then the start of this week, I was 237.9, 0.8, something like that. So roughly 2 pounds, we'll say, which is exactly what I wanted. Plus, this was during New Year's. Like, I did have a few, not cheat meals, but like New Year's Eve, I went to someone's house and hung out, and they made dinner. So I just like picked high protein items, and that's really it. But even then, it's still like not exactly what I wanted to eat. Sunday, my family came over, my nieces, nephews, sisters, and my mom made ribs and some rice and some stew. So I had like a few of the ribs, a little bit of rice, not much, a bunch of stew, and then later on I had my chicken and rice again, so I was fine, it didn't matter. But like this week was not perfect by any means. Like it was probably, if 100% is perfect, it's closer to 85 probably. Now that New Year's is out the door and it's just me working out what I want to do, I think I can optimize this even more. So which means I can train harder, eat better. Like the plan we have right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it might be perfect. So right now I'm doing 2,000 calories Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday is 2,200 calories. 200 grams of protein every day. I think it's about 65 to 70 fat. Everything else is carbs, which is like 150 grams of carbs. Nothing much, to be honest. So that's where we're at right now. I think we have a very solid foundation. And with anything weight loss wise or even gain, doesn't matter what it is, or like low key anything science related, it's all trial and error, right? This number of 2,000 calories a day isn't definitive. That's not going to guarantee me to lose weight. I need to do it and then find out if it works, right? That's the reality of it. So that's where we're at right now. That's the plan. I think we're in a good spot. We just gotta keep cooking, you know? Only time will show the gains. I'm about to, like these veins right here are about to be ridiculous. I already have like, crazy to think about as a concept that someone was at one point 330 pounds. But probably can't see in this video, maybe you can, I don't know. I have like a long one here, a few in my bicep, a bunch in my arm here. And like these are things I never fathomed. Like I never even thought about having veins. But they're like so close to like popping. With a pump, they show a lot. But just like, you can kind of see them here a little bit. Take 20 pounds off. This is gonna be crazy, man. You guys are not ready. This is about to be a movie. It's a little dramatic, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And then after that, the plan is probably maintain for 5 weeks. So a little like a month and some change. And then go back to another 20-pound phase. So this will probably be a 2 20-pound cycle. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess a cycle. Sounds like steroids, I say cycle. But two 20-pound segments of losing 20 pounds in about 10 weeks. The second one I'll probably end up making a little bit longer. It probably won't be 10 weeks. It'll probably be closer to 15 if I had to guess. I just don't want my metabolism to be crashed because of this phase, which is why I'm doing a maintenance for a little bit. And then I guess I'll play it by ear, but that's kind of like the very broad plan, not including this 10-week phase. So if I can look back at this after 10 weeks and I'm down 20 pounds, man, it'll be beautiful. And I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta be patient, you know? I built myself a good plan. I know what I'm doing. I just gotta follow the process. And it is nice that progress is showing this fast. Like, it's usually not how it works, but it's a nice feeling and definitely keeps you going, that's for sure. So we're getting about 9 minutes now. Probably a good time to end the video, and that'll be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. It'll probably be closer to 15 if I had to guess. I just don't want my metabolism to be crashed because of this phase, which is why I'm doing a maintenance for a little bit. And then I guess I'll play it by ear, but that's kind of like the very broad plan, not including this 10-week phase. So if I can look back at this after 10 weeks and I'm down 20 pounds, man, it'll be beautiful. And I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta be patient, you know? I built myself a good plan. I know what I'm doing. I just gotta follow the process. And it is nice that progress is showing this fast. Like, it's usually not how it works, but it's a nice feeling and definitely keeps you going, that's for sure. So we're getting about 9 minutes now. Probably a good time to end the video, and that'll be it for today. What is up, guys? We have a pull day today. We're in the car. Got the Helo mix with some creatine in here because I forgot to take it last night. Very bad of me. I'm sorry, guys. I'll let you down. Got some pre-workout I'm about to throw in there. We got a pull day. It's going to be a good one. Always a good one, honestly. Pull day becoming one of my favorites. I mean, there's only really 3 to choose from. Push, pull, legs. Push always the best. Pull and legs are pretty even nowadays. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't plan to record much in the gym. We'll see how it goes. It's just been kind of busy recently is the problem. Like, this whole New Year's resolution thing. No disrespect to those people. I'm glad they're in the gym. But it definitely makes the gym busier. So I gotta think about what I'm gonna do there. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Should be a good one. We'll come back for either a post-workout or meal 2 and 3, which are beef and rice and chicken and rice. Nothing crazy. But the cut's been doing really well. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm getting slightly happier every time. So that is sick. Gonna have a good pull day. Maybe I'll get a few clips in. We'll see. Till then, I'll see you guys.